guys, Trash here, and welcome back to my hardcore world. We are officially on day 500. That means we're halfway to 1,000, and I want to make it to at least 1,000 days in this world at a minimum, so I'm super excited about that. Now, it's been a little bit since we've done anything kind of dangerous in this world, so I think it's time that we go on another adventure, and I'm thinking we should raid a guardian temple. I've seen quite a few of them in the oceans around me, and I'm ready to get some prismarine. That, and I would really like to see if we can get the armor trim from one of the guardians, so we can add that one to our collection as well, especially now that we have diamonds so we can actually duplicate them. So I'm gonna get some supplies together and then we'll head out and find one. And let's check on our cactus farm, and we're up to 18 whole cactus already. It's very slow, but that's better than the 7 we had before. And also, while I'm thinking about it, I am going to go ahead and make some tinted glass. Let's make 12 of them, and I am going to go put them on my creeper farm. Finally! I think we should go ahead and put one right here. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Perfect. That means it's still dark in there. And the front definitely needs a window also. And one on this side as well. Alright, that's looking much better. Much more like an actual building. And let's go ahead and throw one over by this cat. Okay, I should probably detail out around them, but for now, I'm just happy that we actually finally have windows in there and I can stop talking about doing it and actually have them. Now onward with material gathering. I also have this Looting 3 book from one of my villagers, and I think it's about time we put it on our sword. So let's see how expensive. 21 levels is a lot, but we have more than enough. And now we have Looting 3 finally. Hopefully that will help us out when we're killing the Elder Guardians and they'll actually drop the armor trim. I'm not sure if looting affects it, but hopefully it does. Now let's see, do I have water breathing? I do have a couple, but I am going to make a few more just to be on the safe side. And I might also make some invisibility potions, because I hate getting hit by the guardians over and over. Okay, I've got a ton of potions brewed. I don't really know what else I could need. I might grab some doors from my storage room just in case I need them. I wish I had a trident for this fight, but we are not rich like that. Yep, we got 13 oak doors, so we might as well take some of those as well, just in case we run out of water breathing, but I don't really see that happening. And I do have my hoe in this shulker box just in case I find a sponge room. I'm really hoping to find a sponge room. But overall, I think I'm ready. As soon as the sun sets, I'll sleep. We'll have a nice, bright, sunny new day, and then we can go exploring and start finding some guardian temples to raid. Okay, new day. Let's head off. I do remember seeing a few out here, so I'm just going to fly around a little bit, and we'll see how fast we can come upon one. And we've already come across our first one. We've only been flying for a couple rockets. I'm gonna try and get down there before the mining fatigue hits and mine a hole. Perfect. Oh goodness. I'm gonna swim away just a little bit. Let's get this on here really quick just so we can make a little bit of a safe spot. Get our potion of invisibility and potion of water breathing. Let's drink this really quick. Get our water breathing. Grab a couple extra just in case we need it. And can they see me when I still have armor on? I am not entirely sure. Can you see me? Oh, you can. Okay, let's take this off. I think I'm invisible now. I don't know, I've never actually used potion of invisibility before to raid these. Normally I just go in like crazy, but hopefully they can't see me. This is going to be kind of scary because his thorns could take my health down and I have 0 armor on, so please don't let me forget to put my armor back on. But hey, if I die, at least we made it to 500 days. Can I shoot you with my bow underwater? I can. And he is gone. Our first one is gone, and we got a sponge, but it doesn't look like we got any armor trim from him. That's okay, we have more time. So let's start exploring this place and see what we can find. Looks like this is the room that has the gold in it, so we should be getting closer to another one of them. Here's guy number 2. Let's take him out. Okay, number 2 down. I see a recipe unlocked. Yes! We got tied armor trim, you guys. We got it, and that was only the second guy that we took out. Okay, I thought that it was going to take a lot longer than that, but that was one of our main goals of the episode, and we've already accomplished it. So let's go find guy number 3 and take him out and make this place our own. Hopefully there is a sponge room and I can start draining out some of the water, because I would love to grab a ton of this prismarine block. I am in a real building blocks gathering mode right now because I want to try and make some larger builds, but that means I'm going to need a lot more blocks. And I love prismarine. I think it's so fun to build with. Okay, there is our last guy. And we have taken him out. Let's see, he didn't give us another armor trim, but that's okay because we've got the one. Let's see, I am going to try and make my way back up to the top so I can grab some more potions of water breathing and invisibility that we need to take right now before we die. Let's hide right here for just a second. That was a little too close for comfort. Okay, now let's try and make our way out of here, at least until the mining fatigue wears off, and we can start at the top and kind of work our way down. Excuse me, guys. There's the entrance at least. Let's go back to our wonky dirt place over here. And our mining fatigue is gone. And let's start clearing some of this out. And hopefully on our way, we will actually find a sponge room, and then I can grab all of those sponges and go to the nether real quick and start actually draining this guy. I like to drain them out, I think it's really fun, but I don't have any desire to do the giant perimeters where you clear all of the water out. I've seen lots of people do that, and every time they say, I'm never doing this again, this was a horrible life decision, so you probably won't find me doing that, but it is fun to like clear out the water from them, and you can get a ton of prismarine that way, probably more than I will ever use, so that's my plan. Guardian farms are cool, and I know there's some easier ways to make them too, but I don't think I need a whole guardian farm. We also could make a conduit in here, and that might be fun to do as well. I'm pretty sure we have all of the things that we need for a conduit, especially now that we actually have prismarine. I think we've gotten a Heart of the Sea, and I think we have enough nautilus shells, but I don't know. If I find a sponge room and have to head back to dry stuff out in the nether, I will check and see if we can actually make one, because that would be kind of cool. Oh, okay, it looks like we have uncovered a sponge room, and we're not even that far down. That's literally the top right there. Excellent. Okay, it's sponge time. Hopefully there's a ton. Oh yeah. This is going to be so nice and so much easier now that we have all of these sponges. And it looks like we got 36 out of that, so that's not a bad start at all. Let's get this on, even though we're still invisible, and grab our rockets and fly back home so we can take a quick trip to the nether. If I can actually take off. Okay, well that was a messy way to do it, but we got there. Let's go in here really quick. Oh, I can see 2 different axolotl heads right there. I hope they're okay. And back in the dangerous nether we are. My favorite place. I think over here would probably be a wise place to dry these out, since it is the flattest place around. I absolutely love this mechanic. Boom, 36 dry sponges. Someday I should really make this a little bit more friendly and less terrifying, but today is not that day. Hello guys. Okay, and since I got a ridiculous amount of obsidian during the last episode, I think I should take a little bit of it and make another portal over there too once I get the top drained out. So 12 should be perfect. I have my flint and steel in one of my shulker boxes, and then we can just pop right into the nether and dry out the sponges there, instead of coming back every single time. And let's see if I have the means to make a Heart of a Sea. Ooh, I only have 3 nautilus shells. Okay. Are these my only fishing rods? Because that's not very good. Let's take this one and disenchant it. Grab some lapis, and let's see what we get. Unbreaking 3. Let's re-roll that. Unbreaking 3 again. Let's give it a go. And it's just Unbreaking 3. What the heck? Lure 3, we already have that. Luck of the Sea 2. Okay. I think we will go ahead and take that. And you know what? We may as well unenchant this one, since this one has Unbreaking 3, Lure 2, and Luck of the Sea 2, and see if we can get something on that that would be good for combining. Since we still have a couple levels. Luck of the Sea 3, okay. That is actually much better. Now I'm going to unenchant this one, and we want Unbreaking 3 now, okay. And Luck of the Sea 2, you know what? Good enough. 20 levels to combine those. You know, I think we'll just take this one for now. Hope for the best. We can always put mending on it, and then we won't even have to worry about unbreaking. So let's throw that one back. Let's take this one down there for now. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna throw mending on it right now because I have plenty of mending books. Perfect. And you know what? Let's just do a little Minecraft fishing for a minute and see if we can get lucky and get a couple more Nautilus shells, because having a conduit would be so cool. And I don't think I've ever actually had one in a world. Okay guys, we fished for a while and we didn't get a single Nautilus shell, so I think I'm going to do that between episodes because I don't want you guys to be bored with me just fishing away the whole time. So let's take our sponges. I might make a couple more potions of invisibility really quick. Let's get our sponges and let's head back over to the temple. I will keep trying to build up my Nautilus shell collection so that I can make a conduit soon, and then I believe conduits harm the mobs that are around you. I'm not sure if that includes guardians, but that would be super nice. On the bright side though, I have a bunch more raw fish so that we can get more cats when we see them. And I do still have my new armor trim. I put it in my ender chest when I was working on the monument, but here it is now, so let's add it to the box. We are making great progress. I want to get every single one. I'm not sure how many there are. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we're making some decent progress, that's for sure. We have everything we need. Let's head back out there. So let's start getting rid of some of this water. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Okay, we've got the whole top part cleared out now. I'm gonna bring it down another couple levels and let's get a nice room so that we can put our nether portal in. And not only will we be able to go to the nether to dry out our sponges really fast, but we can also get here a lot faster because we can make a path in the nether. Hopefully we don't go into the really terrible part of our nether, right in that lava lake, because we can't be that far away from our other portal, so I'm a little worried about where we'll spawn in, but we'll see. We could make a little cobblestone bridge and then we can get over here much quicker. Okay, I cleared out this space right here, so let's go ahead and put our nether portal over here. Okay, nether portal made. Let's do this. Let's see where it spits us out. Hopefully not above a lava lake. We are safe on an island, and is that our sketchy nether bridge over there? Oh, I believe it is. Okay, so our home portal is literally right there. That is super nice. And we should probably put these on just in case something bad happens. And let's get drying these sponges out. And that was easy as heck. And we haven't lost any. Okay, let's head back in. Awesome, that is so much more convenient. Now we can finish draining this section over here. And we have the first couple layers empty, which makes operating out of here so much easier. Grab some bricks to make a staircase down. And let's start getting rid of this. Luckily, these small rooms like this are pretty easy to clear out, and then we can hollow out the whole next level. What would be really nice is if we could find another sponge room. Okay, this one is cleared out. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next one is drained out. Still no sponge rooms though. Okay, these guys need to leave. Ow. Maybe they'll die. Also, I have my armor back on now. I feel like that is a wise decision. Okay, another one done. And I do need to go refresh my sponges once more. And now we're into this one. Boom. Okay, that one was easy. Let's see where this one connects. Okay, now we can clear out this wall. Okay guys, we've got this whole first level cleared out, and then we also have down here this whole level cleared out. There's definitely still more on each side, but they're the big rooms that are harder to clear out. I looked in here and there's not a sponge room right there, which is a little disappointing. We've only found one sponge room, but let me show you how much prismarine we've already gotten. A ton. I do wish we had more dark prismarine, but we've got a ton of prismarine and prismarine bricks, which is excellent for building. And we found the armor trim. So I think that's going to do it for this video. I will keep clearing this out and seeing what else I can find, hopefully more sponges. But I think it's so awesome that we got the armor trim so fast. I was prepared to go to Guardian Temple after Guardian Temple to find it, but we found it. So next episode, I'm going to take a look at all the armor trims that we have and decide which one I want to put on the armor because I think it's about time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit of a shorter one, but I just really wanted to raid a temple, get some prismarine, and get that armor trim. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye! Bye!